Alrighty guys, Romel Camacho with the Camacho team here with Sell State Realty, and as you know, we always try to keep you up to date guys when it comes down to real estate. Regardless you're buying or selling, that's what we're here for. Try to bring you the latest information when it comes down to real estate. So we're gonna talk today about maybe 5 reasons that you wanted to sell on this fall actually. And one of the the number one reason nowadays is like that there's still a lot of buyers out there. The demand is there. It's a lot of buyers out there ready, willing, and able to purchase now on today's market. So again, think about selling. This could be the time. The other one is less competition. You know, subject number 2 is less competition. National Association of Realtors is we still under 6 months inventory. Like the numbers are still low when it comes to the inventory. So guess what? So it's still a lot of buyers out there. Especially in the area that we are, guys. We here in Florida is a lot of people relocating this way. A lot of people want to buy their second home. So this is the time. This could be the time for sale. Don't mention the fact that 9 years ago. I mean, if you stay in the house for more than 9 or 10 years. Remember that you were probably upside down on the equity, and now is the time. Unless you probably have a bad neighbor and then you just want to move up, and now is the time too. So keep that in mind. Or maybe you have the dog from the neighbor that didn't like you or something. So remember, this could be the time. So just saying. The process, guys. Let's talk about process. The process is super quick nowadays. Process when it comes down to the approval letters. I mean, it's just like. Everybody has apps. You can do it online nowadays. You can upload your documents through your phone, through the app. I mean, it's so easy, and it's a lot of for some reason, well, especially nowadays, it's so techy. So for the buyers, are super easy, and when they call us, sometimes they already approve. They already talk to the lenders, and everything is ready to go basically. So. And not only that, for that reason, even the period far as closing on a deal, it has shrunk. Nowadays it's less than 43 days, and you are able actually to do a closing on a deal, and that's what we've been tracking also. And there's obviously statistics out there as well. It's never been a better time to move up. Keep that in mind. So. And again, I'm going to talk about that, maybe that bad neighbor. Well, let's not talk about that one again. But if you were thinking about, buying the $500,000 house, maybe this is the time. Again, you had a negative equity in your house, and now you can actually use those funds. Maybe you have a positive. I mean, we dealing with this on a daily basis. We help so many people. Like the majority of our past clients, we were just checking the numbers, and actually we were able to now help them and sell their house. And they're walking out with some, a lot of money, and actually move up to a nice house, a nice neighborhood, or a bigger home. The family grow, and you were living on a 1,100 square feet home, and now it's time to move up to 2,000 square feet home. So think about that. This is a good time. And of course, the last one is, it's time to move on. Like I say, I mean, we do have those projects, and everybody out there, we always have that dream to move up when it comes down to a house. It's either, like I say, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a luxury home, but just a better neighborhood or close to your family, whatever the case is. Think about it. One thing, obviously, is the equity, but remember, with that equity that now you probably have built up on your house, you can actually use that. If you sell your house, again, we're doing it on a daily basis. You're able to pay some of those credit cards. Like you have high balance on your credit cards, sell the house, pay those credit cards, and then start fresh. Another huge thing nowadays that you can take advantage is like the interest rates. Interest rates are super low now. So even if you move up when it comes down to a house, and then probably a little, with a higher price, remember, you sell your house, you get your money, you have some down payment, you clean some of that debt that you have over there, and then you can buy a better home. Even a brand new house. I mean, we do it all the time. Again, so that's what we wanted to bring to you guys. Don't forget about the interest rates are low. A lot of good programs out there. For a big shout out for our lenders out there as well that help teamwork when it comes down to get it done for our clients. So again, that's all we have for today. So hopefully it's good, and I'm sure we're gonna have more stuff a lot of value and a lot of resources to you guys regarding you buying or selling. That's what we're here for. It's not all about the sale. We're here to help you. And regardless, like I say, even if you have a question or concern, we're always going to be there for you guys. So thanks again, and we'll see you on the next video.